What's up, everybody? Hello, happy Wednesday. Gosh, it's barely Wednesday. Hopefully, you guys are having a great week. I know I am. Let's see who's first to say hello. What do you guys think it'll be? Will it be Bryce? Will it be Dolores? Will it be Tobias? Brandon Tobias, right? Yeah. Brandon Tobias wins. Migs Daily. Hello. Rita Ochoa. Hi. Ali 1823. Hello. Tab. What's up, Tab? Elena Truss. Hello. Stella Peterson. Hello. Frey Perez. Hello. Hawks Nest. Hey, Trace Roberts. Hello. Carney Ramon. Hello. Daniel Williams. What's up? Dora Kate. Hello. Jana Loya. Hello. Keisha Badass. Hello. Janan. Hey, everyone. Stephanie Garcia. Hello, Ray Miller. Hello, Gooba. What's going on? Mutilated Hatred. Connie Burciaga. Hello, Rock Morales. Hello, Compa. What's going on? Ruby. Hello, Jenny Rose. Nereida Lopez. Nereida Lopez. Yeah, breaking news. That's awesome. Amazing news, right? Jasmine Lopez. Hello. Melissa Sujic. Hello, Thompson. Howdy, Jessica. Hello, Olivia Guerrero, hello. Pepe, hello. A lot of people logging in today. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Love Lash, 123, hello. Louise Frajo, what's up? Vianita Carrillo, how am I dealing with this heat? I'm staying cool, drinking water. Joel from Maine, what's up? Deyamasi Vlog, hello from the Philippines. Thanks for joining. Maruby, hello. Griselda, hello. Cervantes, hello. Lauren S. got the notification. Yay. Walking Bird, what's up? Yeah, so Alicia Navarro, missing for almost 4 years. I interviewed her mom, Jessica, 2 years ago. Uh, they found her in Montana. They didn't find her. She walked into a police station. She said, "Hey, my name is Alicia Navarro. I want you guys to remove my name from the missing persons list. You know, she's gonna be 19. So something. It's just this is like it's still kind of we don't know a lot of details. The mom found out today, so it's really interesting. I can't wait to get all the details. Like what happened, right? Like who took you to Montana? It just does a lot of things don't make sense, but she's alive. That's really good news for the mom, Jessica. I have so much respect for the mom. Relentless. She never gave up hope. Relentless, looking for her. Man, it's just the love of a mom for her daughter, right? So it's definitely it's an interesting story, and it's just getting more interesting. It's like I have more questions, have a million questions more now under the circumstances, right? Um, so she went to the police last week, and she says, they asked her, "Are you okay? Were you harmed?" And then she said no. She's 18, so they can't hold her, right? They can't, she's 18, so she didn't break any laws. She didn't. There are no charges against her. So like, where is she at right now, right? If last week she went to the police station, why is the mom finding out today, a few hours ago? Just doesn't make sense. I don't know. It's just I text the mom. I texted her. As a matter of fact, she texted me. She texted me last week. She sent me a text and she said hi, and I said hi back, and she didn't reply. And a couple days later, I said, hi, hi Jessica. How you been? Are you okay? She didn't reply back until I got we all got the news earlier today, and then I texted her, and I said, hey, I'm happy for you. Congratulations on having knowing um, that your daughter is alive and where she's at, and you know, uh, it's just It's shocking. I wouldn't have guessed that she's in Montana. It's just insane. Just a very just a lot of things don't add up, right? This is like a I don't know. It's gonna be a Netflix special, I think. Unfortunately, so sad. Yeah, the main thing is that she's alive. So that's the most important thing. She's alive, and she doesn't look harmed, right? But what happened, right? We all need to know what happened to prevent this in the future, right? If it was a predator, a guy, it had to be somebody. She was 14 when she jumped over the wall at her house, in the early morning and just disappeared in September of 2019. She was 14 years old. So whoever lured her out, right, and drove her to Montana or wherever, that's a crime. That'll always be a crime, regardless if she's 18 now or whatever. So we need to get down to the bottom of, where's that idiot that lured her out. So we'll find out. We'll find out what's up. When we find out, we're gonna know, right? We're gonna know. But yeah, I interviewed her mom, Alicia. I mean, Alicia Navarro's mom, Jessica Nunez. I interviewed her, gosh, over 2 years ago. Time flies. I interviewed her at her home, and ever since then, she's been relentless. Just every day, looking for her daughter. Um, you know, um, and she made that video today. Jessica made the video saying, thank you everybody. Thanks first to God and thanks to the community for helping, right? Because the community has been very instrumental in getting the message out, right? Posters everywhere, flyers everywhere, not just in Arizona, but all over the United States. So it's amazing. Like I'm really really glad that they found that baby. She's not a baby anymore. She's 18, going on 19. It's just incredible to me. You know, it's just incredible. I'll show you guys a picture for you guys that haven't seen it. So she still looks really young, right? Like the really little. Like she hasn't aged a whole lot. So that I think that's amazing. I think that is amazing. I can't wait to hear all the news. She looks little. She's about to be 19 pretty soon, and some people just have that youthful, like Carla, right? Carla's gonna be 20 years old in October, and everybody like people, oh, she's 15, she's 16. Nah, man, she's about to be 20. So just like Alicia Navarro here, so interesting, right? But again, yeah, I'm thankful that she's alive. So the question is, lots of questions are raised, right? Who lured you out? Who took you to Montana? What have you been doing for the past 4 years? Like, who's been feeding you? Who's been clothing you? Who's been supporting you? Uh, I have a million questions, so I don't know. I have no idea. But pretty soon we'll all know like what happened, right? We'll all know. Um, there's gonna be repercussions. I don't think she walked into the police station last week on her own. Like her boyfriend or the person that lured her, somebody said, "Hey, okay, you're 18 now. They can't do anything, right? So go ahead and tell them to remove you from the list, and that's going to absolve any charges against anybody, right?" But it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. She can't just turn 18 and that just, we're going to forgive everything you've done, the person that lured her. It doesn't work that way, right? So the fact is that she was 14 and somebody lured her away from family, right? Possibly kidnapped her. So once all those details come out, it doesn't matter how old she is now. A crime was committed that somebody has to answer to. So um, it's just fascinating. There's like a lot of information in one day, man. Like what? I was at lunch. I was at work at lunch eating with my team, people at work, coworkers, and somebody sent me a Snapchat and said, "Hey, didn't you interview her mom?" And I looked, and then I clicked on the little and said, Alicia Navarro found. I'm like, what? And I was kind of freaking out, like, what? No way. That just seems seems insane to me a little bit. Dirt Star Master, yeah, amazing that the young girl was found, but she looks very unhappy in that picture, though. Yeah, she does. Again, so another thing is that she is what is that called? What is it called? She's autistic. She's high functioning autistic. So she has autism, and so that was her last week after 4 years of just being gone. Looks like she has a band-aid right there, like a little band-aid on her near her elbow. She doesn't look too happy, right? she doesn't look she to me she doesn't look happy that she'll be reunited with her mom and see her siblings. And is that because of autism? Is that normal for her to look like that? I'm not sure. Uh, but um, I don't know. I don't know her. It was interesting to hear um, the Glendale Police Department talk to her. They did like a little. I'll show you guys. Let me play it for you guys. I'm gonna play this for you guys. You in any way? Hold on. Did anybody hurt you in any way? No, no one hurt me. Okay, so our goal is we just want to make sure that you're safe. I don't I understand that. Thank you very much for talking with us. Of course, thank you. Thank you for offering help to me. Yes, ma'am. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, goodbye. Bye bye. Wow. Wow. Man, I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be interesting hearing all the details. I have a million more questions now than I did, when I found out about this. I found out about this right when it happened, almost 4 years ago. I was like, what the heck? How does a 14-year-old go missing from home? Like she was in bed at home. The mom wakes up and she's gone. She's not there anymore. She left a little note. You guys want to see the note? Here's a note. Says, I ran away. I will be back. I swear. I'm sorry, Alicia. I ran away. I will be back. I'm sorry. That's her note. Wow. She ran away for almost 4 years. That's I'm telling you, I'm kind of like in shock a little bit still. Like just that's just not things like that don't happen. It's usually a different outcome. Um, so we're gonna hear more probably in the next few days. We'll hear more. The mom made a video today. She made a video and she's like, I didn't know until an hour ago. The I don't. And she said, I still don't know any details. I just know that she's alive. I confirmed that it was her, and that's all that I know right now. And I just found this out an hour ago. She said. So that was today, a few hours ago. So she found out. But again, it's really odd, right? If she walked into this police station in Montana last week, right? That was last week, right? So what about this? Why did it take so long? Montana's, anybody can call Montana right now. Why did it take so long to identify her? So it's just a lot of things don't add up, and yeah, I'm definitely shocked. But what do you do? So I texted the mom and I said, hey, like I'm excited for you, and so yeah, look here. She texted me on Monday, July 10th at 3:43, and then I texted her back, said hello. She never replied. Um, so yeah, very interesting, right? It's a yeah, definitely interesting story. We'll hear more soon. Con Papilo, absolutely. Yeah, it's very interesting, and I'm glad this is a great outcome. And uh, that's the most important part is that she's alive. So, all right, she's alive. She's not missing anymore. We know she's alive, and we know that she where she's at. So, but now somebody needs the answer for what happened, right? It's not gonna be her because she was 14 at the time. So who lured her away? Couldn't her? She didn't walk to Montana. So T, God bless you. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. Melanie, all that matters, she's alive, so that's good. Vianita Carrillo, that's right. Sherry Pacino, at one time I thought I heard she left to meet someone she was playing Fortnite with. Uh, yeah, she started becoming like a gamer, right? So it's possible that's where she met, the knucklehead that lured her out and drove her to Montana. It could have been there, right? I'm sure that's the person that lured her. Say, hey, yeah, let's go ahead and run away with me. I love you and all this stuff, right? So I don't know. It's all speculation. Deborah H, hello. Ali 1823. Do you think they did or can see her body if she was hurt? No, not really, because she's 18 now, right? She's not a minor, so she has to get permission, to. But the truth is going to come out. It doesn't matter. The truth will come out eventually, so we'll know. Joel from Maine says Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, that could be that too, where the victim feels sorry for the perpetrator. Um, They feel empathy and sympathy, and they make excuses for them, right? Emmy H, hello, thanks for joining, Emmy. Becky Ash, I lived in Miami alone from 16 until 23, and even after I never went back permanently to my mother because she was very verbally abusive. I'm sorry you experienced that, Becky. Not cool at all. Hopefully you're doing better now. Melanie, in a small town in Montana that's very small, they said, yeah, the town is 40 miles south of the Canadian border. And it's a very small town. So we'll see. Daniel from Texas, what's up? Sounds like some cult type of stuff. Yeah, but would a cult allow her to leave though? A cult would make sure that she's staying and not saying anything to give up the cult, to ruin the cult. So just interesting. Vianita Carrillo, was there any ever question about the life at home? Just a question. Um, I'm sure investigators talk to the husband, the other children, because she has siblings, right? Um, just a typical middle class family working, and I don't haven't heard anything. Teresa Roberts, I do not. Nereida, I've always thought about Alicia Navarro and also the girl from Tempe that was murdered, Adrian Salinas. They never found their killer. Yeah, Adrian Salinas. I remember that case, man. She went to a no, she her car got messed up at like 2, 3 in the morning because she was fighting with the boyfriend, and she was walking right at midnight or whatever, 2, 3 in the morning, and she just disappeared. And months later, they found her bones out in the middle of the desert. Sad. John Smith is in Northeast Ohio, a Buckeye. Awesome, John Smith. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Becky, you're welcome. Misty Taylor is in Ontario, Canada. Thanks for watching, Misty. Appreciate you. They found her in Montana. I mean, you can't really say they found her because she walked into a police station in Montana. So she wasn't found. She walked into a police station and said, "Hey, my name is Alicia Navarro. I want you guys to remove my name from the missing persons list. I'm 18 now." So who pushed her to do that, right? The guy that groomed her. So we'll see. Jesse C, hello. Thanks for joining. Juliana Sanchez. Dogs, have a good night. Matthew Loster, Long Beach, California. Thanks for coming in. People Watcher, hello. Thanks for joining. Yasmin Valerio, thanks for joining, Yasmin. How are you? Estefania Vasquez, hello. Hope everyone is having a great evening. Thanks for joining, Estefania. We're having a great evening. I guess this is a really good evening because we just got good news that somebody missing, a 14-year-old that was missing almost 4 years ago, Alicia Navarro, uh, is alive, right? So she walked into a police station in Montana, of all places. That's the last place I would have thought to look, Montana. Jeez. Robert Flores, what's up? Thanks for checking in all the way from Fresno, California. Appreciate you. Yolanda Smith, hello. Jamie finds it suspicious that she managed to find a police station, walk in, and ask specifically, specifically asked to be taken off the list of missing persons. Yeah, uh, she was instructed to do that, right, by the idiot that instructed her to leave her home, at midnight. That's what it sounds like to me. I mean, it doesn't. It's not too complicated to see what's going on, right? So I'm sure um, the police and the FBI have gone to that town in Montana, and they're talking to her right now, like, hey, you're 18, and that's great, but we need to have answers as to what happened for the past 4 years. Like, we need answers. So I'm sure they're grilling her. They're gonna find. It's just a matter of time. They're gonna find. I'm sure by within the next 24 or 48 hours, we're going to have like a picture of the idiot, a face and the name of the idiot that lured her away from home 4 years ago. So I can't wait for that. I'm excited to hear all the news, all the details, you right? Because we need to know the details, because that's how uh, we can prevent this in the future, right? you know how did you groom her? How did you lure her out? What happened? What'd you tell her, right? That's just, parents need to be more aware, right? Even at home, your children still aren't safe, right? Even at home, right? If they have a phone, it's like they have the world at their disposal, right? They have a million idiots right here on their phone, or they're playing video games. You're opening a porter to another world. Cheryl Culbertson, hello everyone. I'm so excited. I get my new car tomorrow, 2023 Toyota RAV4. Cheryl, congratulations. I'm excited for your car. That's awesome. You're gonna have to let us see what it looks like. What color is it? And we have to all take a cruise in it. Danielle Williams, hello. You get to see your grandbabies on Saturday. That's awesome, Danielle. Hug them tight. Estefania says, well, but she's okay. That's such great news. Absolutely. Gracie Castillo, hello from Texas. I'm glad they found her. Thank the Lord. Absolutely. Marcia, hello, Marcia. Marcia's saying good morning because it's morning. It's probably what, 7 a.m., 6 a.m. in southern France, 5:46 a.m. in France. So Marcia, thanks for checking in. JDBLJ, ¿qué tal? Pookie, what's up? Yeah, prevention through awareness. Again, we need to be aware to prevent this in the future, so that other children don't disappear in the middle of the night, even from home. Wow. Brenda, I'm just so happy that Alicia Navarro was found. If you're happy, I'm ecstatic, right? Because yeah, thanks for joining, Brenda, and I'm super excited. I'm happy. That's the best outcome, right? So that's the only thing that matters, that she's alive and she's safe. That's what matters the most. But it also matters a little bit the details as far as what happened. How did we get here, right? How did you leave home? And who was involved? We need to know. We need to know. People Watcher says, don't forget that this is Nicole J. I changed my name on YouTube and I regret it. Nobody knows who I am anymore. Everyone kept saying I should not have my full name, so I changed it. Nicole J, I get it. Yeah, yeah, no worries. We'll try to remember here. We appreciate you. But yeah, people watcher makes it, that's like that could be anybody, but Nicole J is not just anybody. So So don't be super, scared. You'll be fine. We'll protect you. Okay. So nobody's gonna lure you away if you can put your first name, change it to Nicole J. There's millions of Nicole J's in this world. So Gracie Castillo, thank you. Appreciate you. MEH. I was so shocked when I seen her breaking news. I just felt this relief for her family, especially her mother. I've seen all her interviews and I can't imagine what all her family and herself went through. Yes. Yes. I can't imagine. I'm looking for the somebody made a song for her, a while back, a couple years back. So I'm trying to look for that to play it for you guys. But yeah, super sad when all that happened. But I'm happy that she's safe. We know she's alive and safe and good stuff. Kimberly Aerosmith, hello. Stephanie, hello. Good evening to you too. Janan says most girls never come back once gone for 4 years. It's a miracle she was found alive. Absolutely. Jamie, I'm good. I had a busy day, busy week, but here I am. Yolanda Smith said, your lunch looked amazing today. I'm gonna show you guys my lunch. It was good. It was delicious. I ate so much. I'm a little fatty. I was a fat person today. Oh, not that one. That was a that was a team meeting. We were strategizing, right, on you know, how to how to eat all that food. What's the best course of action on eating all this food? So it was a lot of food, oysters and everything. Man, Brenda, it was delicious. It was super good. It was really good, right? I had tacos and oysters and some shrimp and some what's it called? Um, gosh, oh my goodness, I'm forgetting it, but it was good. Danielle wants to come to a team meeting. Alma Amador, have you been to Guadalajara's in Phoenix off of Central? That place has been there for like 40 or 50 years. Yeah, I've been there and a million other people have been there. It's called Comedor Guadalajara. Yes, it's pretty good. It's not the best in my opinion, but it's been there a long time. So Joel from Maine, how tough was it going back to work after that spread? It was a late lunch, so we didn't go back to work. We were there for like 3 hours, sitting on our butts, talking, strategizing, right? Strategizing. But it made the ride back home easier. I survived. Becky, have a good night. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Matt, Sonia, I'm alive. Yay. Living is good, right? I'm alive every night. I'm good. I'm really good. Thank you, Matt, Sonia. I appreciate you. Hopefully, you're doing good as well. Daniel Godinez, greetings. Thanks for joining. Uh, not talking about much. We're just, this is, that's Bryce Gardner's tattoo. That's awesome, Bryce. Cool tattoo, man. I don't know what it is, but cool. That's a bird up there, right? I see a bird up there. That's awesome. Shoot. Um, Marcia sent me a picture of what Monaco last night. The Castle of Prince Albert of Monaco. So that's in Monaco. Marcia, thanks for sending that picture. Looks nice. Gooba, have a good night. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Nereida, my Snapchat is lost in Phoenix. My Snapchat is lost in Phoenix. I'll show you guys. That's me. That's what I was doing right now. Before the food got there, that was my face right there. I was ready. I was ready to get those oysters going. That's my Snapchat. Lost in Phoenix. So go ahead and add me, folks. You guys get to see the food I ate today. God, I ate so much. Um, here's my Twitter. Hold on. Hold it. Oh, this is my Twitter gang. Uh, that's my Twitter at Lost in PHX. Go ahead and add me. You guys can go ahead and add me if you want. That'd be cool to have you on there. But yeah, so that's the news. I haven't had any updates on Carla or Migs. Haven't seen them, heard from them. I've been busy working. It's been really hot the past few weeks. It seems like it hot, hot, hot. Um, how hot was today? It was only 115 degrees today, but there will be a cool down next Tuesday. It'll be 104. So that's a definite 11-degree cool down, right? But then it's going to go back up 109, 111. So, damn, damn, not fun. Not fun at all. Dirt Star Master, not on threads. Dolores, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Buki, 104 degrees is a cool. If it's 115 today, next week it's 104. That's an 11-degree cool down, right? So, uh, right? I don't know. It's a cool down. Shoot. Dolores, I had a whole feast. You know what? I was hungry. Here's what I had for breakfast. For breakfast, I had a blueberry muffin, water, and like a little bit of milk, right? So that was my breakfast. And that lunch was at 2 p.m. and breakfast was at 10. So see, there's a big gap. So I had a lot of room for oysters, shrimp, three tacos, and a michelada, right? And and um, campechana, which is like a mixture of seafood. So it was good. I loved it. Jamie says it's so freaking hot. Yesterday drove me nuts running errands in Utah. Man, nutty nuttiness in Utah. Matt Sonia says Taco Luis is going in for the kill. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched. I don't know what happened on those episodes, but we'll see. Janan says it's only 78 degrees here in Washington. Wow, I envy you. But is it humid though? Because we have zero. Not it's humid, but there is humidity here, but it's really not. You don't feel it right now. Eileen says magandang arawa art kamusta. Eileen, thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. Eileen is all the way in the Philippines, so appreciate you hanging out with us across the world and saying hi, Eileen. Appreciate you. Jana Loy still doesn't have Twitter. However, I have to use it for my son who plays baseball. Awesome. Grisel Elizalde, gracias por tu información, tu tiempo. Dios te bendiga siempre. Grisel, muchas gracias. That was a Spanish word, Spanish phrase of the day. Buki, I went to Vegas last year. The bottom of one of my shoes belted with blacktop. I've skated in Vans, and not even that has ruined my shoes as much as the Vegas blacktop did. That's awesome. Daniel Godinez, you're awesome, man. I keep wanted to ask how Carla and Migs are keeping cool in this brutal weather. Keep us updated on this crazy couple. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. I haven't seen them in the past in the 2 3 weeks. I'm sure they're staying as cool as they can under the circumstances, right? So hopefully they're drinking water and staying in the shade. And people here in Phoenix, when they're on the streets during the day, they hide right under the shade. I know they go into like convenience stores a lot, Circle K, QT. They'll go in there and get water and hydrate, but they really come out at night when the sun goes down. That's when they're more um, active. Jamie, Taco Luis, taco in the beard, right? The tacos from the shell, right? Not any other type of tacos. Ilana Smith, it was 93 degrees here in Georgia with 63% humidity. That sounds like soggy chonies right there, right? That's like soggy chonies type of weather, right? It doesn't matter what you do with 93 degrees heat plus 63% humidity. It's gonna cause some mushiness, right? So make sure you shower, Yolanda. You, Shorty, what's up, Shorty? Haven't seen you in a long time, Shorty. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're doing well. I can imagine what her mother is feeling, going through. So many people have told her to accept she was probably dead. I just pray for this family. What a nightmare. Uh, yeah, those um, I remember when I interviewed Jessica, the mom of Alicia Navarro. She told me that there were people that were calling her and leaving her like horrible messages. Your daughter's dead. I saw your daughter in Mexico. Just kind of just bunch of nuts, right? So yeah, it's unfortunate. There's a bunch of idiots out there, knuckleheads. But she never lost faith. She never lost. She was consistent, persistent, and I'm sure she prayed every day. Um, uh, yeah, I have a you know admiration for a lady that's as strong as Jessica, the mom. So, um, but yeah, never listen to the naysayers, right? The negative Nancy's, because they're just idiots. So they don't know what they're talking about. Tam Tam. Hey, I'm back. Tammy from Wyoming. All right, Tammy, thanks for joining all the way from the Cowboy State, Wyoming. You're awesome. Eileen says, I'm always waiting for your live, and luckily it's always during our lunch break at school. Awesome, Eileen. Eileen, are you going to school? Are you a student? Or are you a teacher in the Philippines? Either way, thank you for joining from your lunch break at school. I appreciate you hanging out with us for a little bit, Eileen. Brenda said, "Rest in peace, Sinead O'Connor." Uh, I didn't hear the news. I guess Sinead O'Connor is no longer with us. Prayers for her soul. I remember her back in the 90s. I remember the thing she's most famous for that I remember her for is when she went on Saturday Night Live. She took out a picture of the Pope and she put it on TV, on live TV, and she ripped it up. Man, I was like, man, that's a bad move. You can't really do stuff like that because you're gonna you're gonna get half the world that's gonna not like you. So I thought that was, but she was just trying to be a shock, do stuff, shocking things, right? So, but yeah, prayers for her. Polly Pocket, hello, what's up, Polly Pocket? Are you working? Are you off work? Are you driving? What's going on, Polly Pocket? Either way, stay safe, drive safe. Anna Espinoza, oh my God, she was found. Yeah, kind of. She walked into a police station in Montana last week and said, "Hey, my name is Alicia Navarro. Uh, can you please remove me from the missing persons list?" So, not she wasn't found technically. She found herself. Pepe. I don't know where Ruby's at. She's probably on a date. Morena, I'm not sure. Probably working. Eileen is a teacher. She's on break right now from her students. So it's like lunch break, but she's hanging out with us. So thank you, Eileen. She's hanging out with us all the way across the world in the Philippines, right? That's awesome. Vicky, hello. D Zona, hello. I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking. I appreciate you. Christina Montes, hello. You are 47 minutes early, Christina, very early. Elena G11, hello, what is going on? Brenda, I remember Shane singing the intro song to Conor McGregor's entrance during a UFC pay-per-view fight a few years ago. Awesome. That's cool. I haven't heard or seen that Sinead in a long time. I think she's from Ireland, right? Yeah, that's probably why she was hanging out with Conor McGregor. Interesting. Indigenous Spirit. Have you heard from Kevin 22? I have. Oh, I hope he is doing better. I watched that interview you did with him last night. Kevin, no, I don't have any updates on anybody. I haven't seen anybody or heard from anybody. So Kevin does not sound familiar right now. Shorty says, Orale, hello everyone. I always miss the lives. I just kick back and watch the next day. I can't do 2 or 3 hours straight. Awesome, Shorty. As long as you're doing well, as long as you're um feeling good, you and your mom, that's all that matters. So please continue to keep us updated. Jamie says nothing compares to you, right? That's like the song Sinead song. Apparently, Sinead was big into activism and had lost her teen son not all that long ago. He took his life. Sinead was in her mid 50s. Sinead was young, right? So mental illness. Marcia says, I saw the trailer of Sound of Freedom, but unfortunately it is not in France yet. I have not seen the movie Sound of Freedom yet. I have not seen it. I went to go see it this weekend, and every movie theater it was full, like there was no seats. So that's good. That means it's very popular. So in spite of no, Hollywood not really um, promoting it. Polly Pocket is driving on a rainy night. Be safe. Joylene Murillo, please look into the link. It's very similar to that case. Cool. I don't see a link, but if I do, I'll definitely look into it. Joylene. Colombian princess. What the heck? What's up, Colombian princess? What is going on? We haven't heard from you. We're worried sick about you. We're about to put your face on the side of a milk carton, right? Like, have you seen Colombian princess? Are you still in Colombia right now on vacation? When are you coming back? Are you okay? Are you having fun, Colombian princess, right? You need to write us. You need to text us. You need to send us smoke signals, something so we know you're alive. So be safe. Christina Montes says, Sound of Freedom was so heartbreaking and infuriating. So yeah, I haven't seen it, right? I know what it's about, but I haven't seen it. So so imagine that, right? The heartbreak and how infuriating you felt, but with the news today of Alicia Navarro being found, right? Right, almost 4 years missing, but we know she's alive and where she's at, right? So sometimes there's good news. Colombian princess is still in Colombia. Awesome. Well, thanks for checking in with us, even though you're in Colombia. Colombia, Princess K, you're awesome. Stay safe over there. So Alicia Navarro walked into a police station last week in a small town in Montana, 40 miles south of the Colombian border. I'm sorry, south of the Canadian border, and said, "Hey, my name is Alicia Navarro. I've been missing for since 2019. Can you please remove my name from the missing persons list?" So that's kind of how it went down. Brenda said, I saw Oppenheimer opening night, and I must say that Christopher Nelson knocked it out of the ballpark again. Hopefully, Cillian Murphy will win an Oscar for his amazing performance. I like, biographies. I like those type of movies, right? It's like they're like real historical, uh, true stories, basically, right? I'm sure there's some little fudging there, with the Hollywood, but for the most part, those stories are true. So I can't wait to see that, right? Because it's a true story, and they don't make them, well, they don't have those political agendas like those other movies. So yeah, I can't wait to watch it. So those are the two on my list that I want to watch: Sound of Freedom, and Oppenheimer. Christina Montes, so glad she is good, but that's so crazy. Is she with family? Nobody really knows who she's with, right? The mom just found out today. The mom found out today, right? Barely found out today that it was her daughter, just barely today. So I'm sure the mom's probably flying over there right now, and what's next? Because she's 18, almost 19, so she's not underage anymore. She's not a minor. She gets to dictate what happens with her life going forward. So will she come back? Or will she stay with her friends, her boyfriend, or her husband? Is she a mom? She could be a mom by now. There's like a million details we don't know. So we just have to kind of wait. We're gonna know more in the next 24, 48 hours. So get your popcorn. Rhonda Snyder, does Alicia not want to go home? Great question. Nobody knows. Nicole, how's it going, Art? I just want to watch Sound of Freedom. Nicole, awesome. You and I both. I want to watch it too, but I'll watch it soon. Alma Amador, The Sound of Freedom is really good. Definitely two thumbs up based on a true story. Awesome. Marcia, Art, you forgot about Napoleon. I'll watch Napoleon when it comes out in November here. Right, I'm talking about this. I want to watch the two movies that are available like right now. Right, the movies that are available right now, they're out now, are Oppenheimer and Sound of Freedom. I do want to watch Napoleon, but that's several months away. So yeah. Shorty says, Art, come pick me up. We'll go see Sound of Freedom. I busted my foot, so I can't drive alone till I get this cast off. Awesome, Shorty. I'll keep you updated. Okay, I'll look at I'll look to see when I can escape, and we'll see if we can get a movie in. Brenda, yes, you got to see Sound of Freedom. Go check it out. Myra, what's up, Myra? Thanks for coming back. Where did you go? Marcia says, I'm waiting for Johnny Depp playing King of France, the Sun King, coming to France in November. Awesome. The Sun King. Cool. Bryce Gardner wants to see Sound of Freedom. Brenda heard good reviews about Sound of Freedom, right? Sound of Freedom, yeah. Dolores says, I'm having a slumber party with my abuel tonight. Awesome. I bet you that's gonna be fun. A slumber party. That's cool. But yeah, so excited, man. That's like the best news about what you call it. So here's
Everybody, hola a todos. Al final voy a hacer este video
this
en
is the mom.
español. At the end, I will do this video in Spanish. I do feel I owe this video to the community and to God. Because I first of all want to give glory to God for answering your prayers and for this miracle. For everyone who has missing loved ones, I want you to use this case as an example that miracles do exist and never lose hope and always fight. My daughter, Alicia Navarro, was missing since September 15th, 2019. She has been found safe. I do not know the details. I do confirm that she is my daughter, she is alive, and she is safe. This is recent news for me. It was an hour before it was posted in social media and the news. I don't have details, but the important thing is that she is alive. And I want to thank the community and God for all that you have done. Hola a todos, everybody, hola a todos. Al final.
Isn't that cool? Like what was she feeling at that when she was, talking, like elation, like um surreal. Um I can't imagine what she's been going through the past since September 15th of 2019. I can't imagine what she's been going through and experiencing. I just can't even begin to fathom at all. So, yeah, definitely tough. Um, Christina says, "Art, can you pre-order your tickets out there?" That's how we had to do it. Yeah, I'm not good at that stuff. I'm not a good pre-order type of person. I just show up and I want to watch a movie now. Like I don't. Basically you're like making an appointment to watch a movie. Nah, I just like showing up and watching it when I want. So I'll see it eventually. Valerie, I'm so thankful that they found her baby girl. Absolutely, me too. Marcia says, "Wow, so happy for this mother. It gives me hope to see my daughter, not knowing where she is." since 2016. Marsha has a daughter that's missing. I think last time she heard from her, she was in Tucson, Arizona. Um, but yeah, there's hope. There's always hope. Just listen to the story from Jessica, right? Alicia Navarro's mom, Jessica Nunez. Um, she just found out today. She's like she won the lottery today, right? So that's amazing. I think that's amazing. So just like it happened for her, it could happen for you too, Marsha. So keep your head up. Don't give up hope. Keep hope alive. Um, so check this out. Who do you guys think did that? Who did that work right there? So that's the picture I just received. Somebody from the Lost in Phoenix family just sent me this picture. Who sent me this picture? Who do you guys think? Great job, Myra. It looks great. Great job. Yeah, Myra. Myra, this is probably right now, right, Myra? Is this lady at your at the salon you're working on it right now? So that's awesome. Looks really good. If you need your hair done, just hit up hit up Myra. She does great hair. Look what she did to mine. Look at that. Huh? Silky, healthy, and curly. Just kidding. She didn't do anything to my hair, but it's still silky, healthy, and curly. I wash it every day with soap with shampoo. You're welcome, Myra. Yeah, thank you for sharing a picture of your customer, Myra. That's awesome. Love it. Great job. Myra just finished that hairdo 15 minutes ago, right? And she's that's why we forgive Myra coming in late sometimes because she's out there doing great work, right? All that artistry, right? So that hairstyle is going to ensure that customer that her husband not leave her, right? So just by simple things, ladies, just little simple things like having nice hair might prevent your husband from not taking off, right? So Myra is like saving marriages. She's yeah, you're doing a great job, Myra. So God's watching. Teresa Roberts, do you have to wear a suit at work? I don't have to. Myra, because you won't let me. Nah, I'm good. I think I'm working on my bullet, my baby mullet. Myra says it's a wolf cut, layers in the front only. Wolf cut. Nice. Part of the wolf pack. Wolf pack. That's funny. So that's how my day went, right? I ate really good food. I got really good news about it's so funny because I had just finished lunch and somebody sent me a Snapchat and said, "Hey, didn't you interview her mom?" And that's how I found out at lunch. I was like in shock. And so and ever since then I'm like it's like wow, is this real? So anyways, a little stunned from the news of Alicia Navarro being, she's okay. Super happy. And that was my day. It was a fantastic day. So hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. Nicole sent a photo. We're going to check it out. Thank you, Nicole, for sending a photo. Nicole, is that from you? So Nicole sent a picture of like an empty theater, right? So Nicole, I don't know where you're at, but you're not in Phoenix because those theaters aren't empty for that movie. So that's awesome. Are you watching it right now or what? Yeah, a shot from Sound of Freedom movie. That's awesome. Wow. Whose driving skills are these? That's Polly Pocket driving in the rain. Be safe, okay? Jamie, have a good night. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Uh, so Nicole, you were in the empty theater watching the movie. Did you like it? Nicole says it's a touchy movie. So do you give it 2 thumbs up, 1 thumb up, 1.5? Ms. BA, it's a peso pluma cut. It's funny. Brenda, you have a good night. Thanks for joining. Brenda's super exhausted from working out earlier, and I have to be up early. Buenos nachos, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you. Daniel from Texas, perm the back. Nah, I don't need a perm. I've never permed my hair. Never will. Don't need to. I mean, it's already kind of wavy, curly-ish, wavy-ish. So Lorena Membreno, what's up, Lorena? Thanks for coming in. You're not too late. We've only been here for an hour and 7 minutes, so it's not that bad. Danielle Williams says, I was told to watch it to the very end, even after the credits. I haven't seen it yet, but a friend did. Ooh, that's good advice. Thank you for that advice, Danielle. I need to stay. I'm the type of person that when I can sense that a movie's about to end, I get up and I take off. But now with movies nowadays, they like kind of trick you, right? They play the credits and then the movie plays after the credits. I'm like, come on, man. Um, Lady G Northern Starseed. Hello, thanks for joining. How are you, Lady G? Lady G is all the way in the UK, right? So across the pond, across the Atlantic Ocean. Shorty says Shorty's foot got busted up again. So get better, Shorty. Hope you feel better. Samantha Acevedo. Hello, Art. Hope all is well. And looking forward to a new video update soon. Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to the temperature dropping a little bit, right? Because it's super hot outside and I've been busy at work. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. But, thank you for keeping an eye out, Samantha. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Kathy, hello from PA, Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining, Kathy. It's super late over there, right? It's like what, 11, 12 over there? Don Hummer, hello. Joel Bracamontes, I hope Alicia says the truth and they question the mom's husband. She left for a reason, and the mom has to know there's more to this. Yeah, again, everybody was interviewed at the beginning, and there's never been talk of the husband. It was a guy. It was probably an older man. Maybe somebody in his 20s. She was 14, maybe somebody in, 19, 20, 21 or older told her to come out and, live with me. And that's what she did. Estela Becerra, I'm so happy, Art. I just shared her story this morning praying. Cool. Nicole is sleepless in Seattle. Awesome. Stay safe over there, Nicole. Marsha, still a major steam bath over there. A lot of humidity, Marsha. That means more showers, right? More showers. Lady G, is Shorty the lady who gives the bags? Yes, she'll give me bags and then I'll hand them out when I can. Yes. Polly Pocket, 7 more miles till I can contribute to the chat. Awesome, Polly. Drive safe. Teresa Roberts gonna watch Sound of Freedom this weekend. Awesome. Kathy, 12:28 a.m. in Pennsylvania. Cool. Melissa Perez, hello, Art. ¿Cómo estás? How was your day, Melissa? My day was really good, Melissa. Right, not as good as if I would have if I would have had tortillas from Sonora, it would have been a lot better. But I didn't, so instead, this is what I went to go eat. Okay, Melissa, I'm gonna show you, Melissa. Doesn't that look good? Oh, that was really good. I ate that. I ate that. I ate that. I ate those chips. I ate some of that. I ate some of that. I was just eating. I was just gobbling it up. I was a gobbler today. I was a little goblin. Shorty sent me pictures. Check it out, Shorty. Ouch. Man, Shorty, get better, get well. Sorry you're going through so much pain and suffering, but get well, okay? So thank you for sharing your pictures and I hope you recover soon. Prayers for you, Shorty, okay? Um Kathy, Lulu, I haven't seen Lulu in months. I'm not sure how she's doing. Danielle Williams says it's time for bed. I've been going to sleep too late lately. Have a good night. Rest, Danielle, and we'll see you soon. Lexi, hello, Art. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank God Alicia was found. When I saw the post, literally chills went down my spine. Lexi, yeah, me too. I couldn't believe it. I'm still a little bit I'm like pinching myself, pinching myself because, like, you just don't expect that, right? You always expect the worst with these type of stories, unfortunately, right? That's just the world we live in, sadly. And then this news comes out just on the weekend when Sound of Freedom, right? Sound of Freedom recently came out, and Sound of Freedom is about child abduction and that stuff. So, but there's hope. Miracles happen, like her mom said. Jessica Nunez, Alicia Navarro's mom said, miracles do happen. So I'm very excited for her. And yeah, great news. That's all I'm thinking about right now is that. I can't think about anything else, believe it or not. Kathy, you're welcome. Sandra Hernandez, have a good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Shorty says, thank you all for your prayers and well wishes. There's just so much overwhelming stuff going on. I'm trying to stay out of a dark place. I just pray Just pray. I appreciate it. Yeah, keep your head up, Shorty. Continue to check in with us. We admire you, we respect you, and you have a big heart, and you matter in this world. Okay, so please seek help when you get down. Okay. Lexi says she was kind of far up north, Montana. Somebody had to be with her. Absolutely, she didn't walk to Montana, right? She didn't walk. 14-year-old little girl walking to Montana. Some dude had her up there. So definitely more to the story. More to come. Hopefully, we hear more in the next 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours. We'll hear more, and hopefully things start making more sense, right? It's like the guy that passed away at Obama's house, right? This dude drowned at like eight in a pond that in some places 8 feet, some places 3 feet, some places 2 feet. He was paddleboarding and he drowned, right? But somehow he had abrasions on his head, trauma to his head. So what happened? It's crazy. Marsha, are there any cults in Montana? Maybe. Montana's it's a big state with it's a wide open state. It's not a very populated, so there's a lot of places for knuckleheads to hide. So cults, not cults, groups, this that. So yeah, a lot of space for people to do whatever crazy things, I guess. I'm getting hungry. That hunger is kicking in. What do you guys think? Lore Munoz, hello from Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's awesome. Kathy Art, they will cover that up with their money. Yeah, um, I'm sure they will. They always do. Alma Amador, I had some rotisserie chicken. I had me some That's awesome. I love rotisserie chicken. It just has a like really good flavor. I had chicken yesterday. Yesterday, we went to Culinary Dropout in Scottsdale, and the chicken was so good, really good flavor. Dang, it was good, good. Nicole says, "Have you tried Vietnamese pho?" I have, Nicole. It's really good. It was so good. I was like, "What the pho?" It was good. I like pho, especially when it's spicy. So pho is good. I prefer spicy ramen. Ramen is better to me than pho. So yeah. James Mitchell, they found her in Montana. Not necessarily found. She walked into a police station. So yeah. Alicia Martinez, hello from San Diego, California. Alicia, thanks for checking in. I appreciate you. How's the weather down there? I'm jealous. Whatever it is, you know what? Don't even tell me because I'm gonna want to move down to San Diego because I don't like that it's so damn. I mean, I'm acclimated to the weather here. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. So, Kathy, things are really good with me. Yeah, thank you. Colombian Princess needs to send us pictures, right? Colombian Princess is on vacation for 30 days in Colombia. She took her family over there to see, Colombia, but she hasn't sent us any pictures. So, Colombian princess, what's going on? Like, what? Show us, show us where you're from. Take us with you. Melanie says, "Oh my God, pho is bomb. I get a spicy beef bowl. I put lots of lemon and sriracha. Awesome." James Mitchell, you're welcome. Jessica prefers ramen too. See, so you have team pho, you have team ramen. I'm team ramen. I'll eat pho, but I like pho because it's a good flavor, but also the name pho. That's like a really cool name, right? Ramen, the flavor is really good on ramen, in my opinion. Alondra Correa, thank you. This is uh, Wings of Freedom, right? From Attack on Titan. Nicole, pho is our comfort food. That's awesome, Nicole. Jana Loya says my son is on vacation in San Diego, actually staying in Coronado Island, but went to a baseball game. He said it was hot today. Whatever it was in San Diego, it wasn't as hot as 115 in Phoenix today. So Lexi says, I heard that maybe the guy persuaded her to turn herself in so they stop looking for her since she's 18 now. I don't know if that's true. So so now that they know she's alive, they're gonna stop looking for her because she's alive, right? But but it still doesn't dismiss the crime that occurred, the possible most likely crime that occurred back, when she was 14, right? Back in 2019, she was lured out, possibly kidnapped, right? Especially if she was 14. We know she was 14, but if the guy was 18, 19, 20, 20, whatever, that's even worse. So if this guy, right? Maybe they're in love, maybe they're married, maybe she's a mom. We don't know. Maybe she's married to this dude, right? She loves him, and that's great. If you're 18, you can do whatever you want, but this possible crime happened when you were 14. So even though Alicia is 18 now, it doesn't matter. There was a crime committed, right? And 3 years ago, and somebody needs to answer for that. So it's just a matter of time, hours before they bring in that dude and question the hell out of him and what happened. Hey, hey Alicia, what happened? Give us a timeline. What happened? And then they'll bring in that dude. What happened? Especially if it's a small town, they'll catch him. So yeah, the FBI is up there, right? It's not like, oh, you're 18, okay, cool, you're good. Yeah, nothing happened. As long as you're alive, nothing happened. Nah, it doesn't absolve a crime that occurred. Somebody has to answer for that crime. So, um, I don't know. We'll see. Marsha, yeah, it's just a matter of time before they find this dude. This, I don't know what this mystery surrounding Alicia Navarro is all centered around that person, right? That guy that lured her out, right? So I can't wait to know so I could just Tommy 64. Hey Art, hope everyone had a good day. God bless from Maryland. Tommy 64, thanks for checking in. Today was a great day. Today was a fabulous day, Tommy. So thank you. Hopefully you had a great day in beautiful Maryland, right? So that's where Edgar Allan Poe met his demise. He's buried in Baltimore, right? I think. My favorite poet, and I didn't even know it, Edgar Allan Poe. Grandma Gia, Shorty, it's Grandma Gia in the Ozarks praying for you. Hang on, because this too shall pass. I struggle too, honey. Just hold on one day at a time. Grandma, so nice of you to uh, give words of encouragement to Shorty. You're awesome. Hopefully, you're doing well too, Grandma. Appreciate you. Teresa Roberts, have a good night. Thanks for checking in. Rest, and we'll see you soon. Tater Dom, cheers. Thanks for checking in. E915, God bless, and thanks for checking in. Hopefully, you guys are all doing good. I know I am. I'm super happy. I'm gonna get off in a little bit. I'm gonna go eat and just enjoy the rest of my evening. And then, I mean, I feel like I got really good news today, right? It's like I know that family, Alicia and her mom personally, right? I know the mom personally. I met her and I interviewed her, but yeah, I know this story has been on the minds of people here in the valley because it's been all over the news for the past 3 years. So yeah, good news indeed. Lexi, I literally got the chills down my spine when I saw your post. I was in shock. Lexi, where did you see the post? Did you see it on Facebook? Did you see it on Snapchat? Where did you see? Would you see it here on YouTube on the community tab? Where I was just out of curiosity. I'm wondering where you saw it because I posted it to all my social media. Um, Pepe, that's uh, blessing news. She's alive. Absolutely. Alma Amador, I'm glad that Alicia Navarro came out with her disappearance and hope she stays safe. Absolutely. YouTube, awesome. Yeah, I posted it on YouTube community tab and then you guys get to see it, right? So that's awesome. Thank you for watching for that. Thanks for watching out for those posts, Lexi. You're awesome. Sorry that I gave you chills down your spine. That's you. I usually do that when people see me like in the morning, right? I wake up, my hair all crazy, you know, one eye open. I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, I scare people. Pine Corza. Have you seen Maggie, the pretty lady in the wheelchair who lost her leg in a motorcycle accident? Pine Corza, thanks for checking in. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for asking this question. I don't have an update on anybody. I haven't seen Maggie's. That was my one and only time I met her that day, Maggie. Haven't heard from her or seen her since. Hopefully she's doing better. And God bless her. Maybe I'm not seeing her because she's doing better. I'm not sure. Ali 1823 says, "Oh yeah, I sent it to my sister as soon as you posted it on Snapchat." Awesome, Ali 1823. Thank you for watching it and then posting it, forwarding it to your family. That's really cool. Thank you. Colombian Princess. Good night, everyone. It's 11:48 p.m. here. Going to sleep. I had a long day. Rest, Colombian Princess. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Alma Amador, good night. Got to set the alarm for 4:30 a.m. Ugh, that just sounds horrible. 4:30 a.m. Like my goodness, it's way too early, Alma. But go make that money. The bills are due, right? Mario Cordero, super windy driving on baseline. Tree branch just fell in front of my car and I ran it over. I'm literally clenching my teeth. If you're running over trees, you're clenching more than your teeth, my dear. But be safe and just go around crazy objects, okay? So be safe out there. It's just dangerous, a dangerous world, Myra. Nicole, what's my Facebook name? My Facebook name is Art Castro, ART Castro, and you'll find me, right? So I have a 602. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. That's my Facebook right there. So go add me. Who's this? Whose whose thumb is this? Whose thumb is that? I just received that picture. Whose thumb is it? That's called a Pepe thumb, a Jose thumb, or a Beso thumb, right? That poor little can, huh? That can met its match. That's awesome. Danielle Veely, hey everyone, hope everything is going well. All right, hope everything is going good. Everything is going really good, Danielle. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate you. Hopefully, you're doing good too. Um, so, did anybody have like mixed reactions when they heard the news of Alicia Navarro? Did anybody have anybody have better news than that? I mean, that's I think there's 89 people in here right now, and I think that was the best story that we could hear today is somebody that's been missing for going on 4 years. This September will be 4 years, right? Yeah. So it's pretty good news. Who can top that? Tommy, hey, Art, where can I get one of your hats and how much are they? I love the logo. I don't have any hats right now. But when I do get more, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so I don't have any right now. Danielle Villi says that made my day. Great news. Yeah, great news indeed. Absolutely. I feel the same way, Danielle. Absolutely. Great news. E915, I really enjoyed my trip from Texas to Phoenix, then to Denver. Super noticed the drug problem though. Phoenix Central Village was bad. South Denver and Colfax area was noticeably bad too. I pray for them. Yeah, it's not a Phoenix thing or Arizona thing. It's a human thing. It's a human condition. We're defective. Us humans are defective, man, and some we all have addictions, right? Some people are just addicted to the gym, to food, to alcohol, to drugs, to fentanyl, to booze, to women, to gambling. Uh, what am I addicted to? What am I addicted to? I have no idea. I don't think I have any addictions. I need to look in the mirror really good. Do I have any addictions? I don't think so. Um, hmm. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. So I'm happy about that. Danielle Veely is addicted to coffee. There's help out there, Danielle. Okay, don't be too addicted. Jana Loya says, hearing that Alicia is alive is pretty good news. Absolutely. That there's nothing that tops that, right? Somebody that for the past 3 years, 3.5 years, you're like, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Right? You're like in your mind, like, what happened, right? She can't just disappear off the face of the earth. Nope, she's in Montana. So it's definitely good news. I'm happy. Mara Manzo is addicted to coffee. What did I say? Maria, please defeat your addiction. Right? Don't let coffee overtake you. Don't let an addiction just knock you out. Right? You're more than that. You deserve better. And yeah, I'm glad I don't drink a lot of. I'll drink once in a while, right? But there's people that drink a bunch of coffee in one day. I'm not like that, so I think I'm kind of lucky about that. Maria Manzo says, I wonder how her mom feels right now. Probably so overwhelmingly happy and emotional. Made my day too. It's like, how was she able to sleep, you know, as a mom? Did she put some blame on herself, right? Like, but then she has other children. She has a husband, other children. She has bills. She still has to go to work. She still has to provide for her other children. So how does she balance all that, man? It's just too much. It's too stressful bit for me to think about. But that's why I said she's a strong, strong woman. Sheesh. Jana Loya is addicted to love. Dang. Daniel from Texas is addicted to nalgas. Nalguitas. Nice. Marsha loves coffee. I don't know if she's addicted to coffee, but she loves coffee. Awesome, Marsha. Ali 1823. Has she seen her daughter? Probably not in person. She posted a video a couple hours ago. She probably saw her on video maybe, but not in person, at least not yet. Maria Manzo, I just watched the interview of you and her too. It was 2 years ago. Yeah, I remember going to her house and we sat down in her front, right there on her porch area, right in front of her house, and like basically I asked her like, what happened? Like walk us through like what happened. Your daughter, not here. That was what 2021, I think. So what happened? She kind of laid it all out. So Polly Pocket, just Google Alicia Navarro. Alicia Navarro, Navarro. Mara Buki, thank you. I'm fine. Just got home. No damage to my card. Thank you. Goodness, that's awesome. Myra, you survived. Polly Pocket and Myra survived. Hopefully, Polly Pocket is home. Are you home yet? Are you making cheese quesadillas yet? Polly Pocket made it. Yay. Polly Pocket made a burrito. Awesome. E915, driving home now. I love you and appreciate everyone's existence. If you're reading this, know that you're blessed and we all care for you. You're amazing. You got this. Absolutely E915. Have a safe drive home. We all love you too. Stay safe out there and come back soon, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Toki420. Hello, Art. I'm 7 months clean now. Congratulations on your 7 months of sobriety, Toki. Continue to make it 8 months and 9 months and, keep going. Don't stop. Right. So, congratulations. Proud of you. Sobriety is a lot better than the opposite of that. Right. So, you're awesome, Toki. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate you. Pepe, my mom is back. My mom made it. She got back yesterday from Mexico, so I'll see her this weekend. And she had a good time. She said a little warm down there too. So I'm excited that she's back safe. So it's always good news. Thanks for asking, Pepe. Italian girl, hello. What's up, Italian girl? Italian girl always comes in late. What's going on, Italian girl? Where were you? What were you doing? Why did you not invite us? Toki420 says, thank you. I was stuck on meth for 5 years. That's a long time, Toki. I'm glad you survived. Okay. I'm glad you're 7 months clean and just keep going, pay it forward, help educate another person to stay away from meth. Not good. Tortillas soon. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to those tortillas. Italian girl fell asleep early. We forgive you, Italian girl. You had a busy day, and maybe you were tired. You laid down, crashed out, and you woke up, and boom, here we are, right? So thanks for remembering us, Italian girl. We're all gonna join you soon because I'll be getting off, and then I'm gonna go eat, and then go to sleep. I shouldn't eat. My mom says I shouldn't eat past 7 p.m. What do you guys think? What are your guys' thoughts on that? Right? So I tend to eat late sometimes. Toki says, I've been busy I work in the field cutting lettuce. Awesome, Toki. Yeah, stay busy, right? So I'm glad you're working and staying busy and staying out of trouble. So uh, something about idle hands is the devil's work or whatever, right? So something like that. I can't remember exactly how it goes, but basically, if you're not doing anything, you're just bored, that's going to lead to bad things. So don't be bored. Cheska Cruz and family, hello, good evening. Thanks for joining, Cheska. You're awesome. Polly Pocket, hey Art, I sent you a picture, but could you actually not show it, please? So, all right, Polly Pocket, send me a picture. Yeah, I won't show it if you don't want. Wow. Uh, Polly Pocket in the seventh grade. I'm not gonna show it. She doesn't want us to show it. Italian girl, I'm making taquitos with guacamole and sour cream right now. Man, Italian girl takes a nap and she wakes up and she wants to cook for a whole world. Italian girl, where do you live? We're all gonna join. I'm about to go do a live from your house because you got the taquitos with the guac and sour cream. That is, we're all gonna do a meet and greet at Italian girl's house as soon as she lets me know where she's at. Jana Loya eats by 6. It's awesome. The devil makes work for idle hands. Yes, that's what it is. The devil makes work for idle hands. So idle hands mean you're not doing anything, right? You're bored, don't you're not working. So the devil knows that you're bored, you're not working, so he's gonna find for you something for you to do, and it's always bad. So stay busy. Polly Pocket will hook you up. Italian girl is in Spokane, Washington. Come on over. We'll eventually go to Washington, right? Because I think who's up there? Jules is up there. Italian girl is up there, and Nicole is up there, right? So that's 3 people right there, and I think Bryce Gardner is up there. I think that's 4 people that are up there. We could do a quick meet and greet, and Italian girl's gonna. We're gonna get there. She's gonna take a nap, but when she wakes up, she's gonna boom cook a little. Uh, Taquito Fest. Elena, I agree with your mom. Due to if you eat late, it ends up storing fat due to lack of burning off the calories, which turns to fat. Um, hmm. Yeah, I don't know. My weight is pretty good. I'm not a person that gets too heavy. I've always been kind of thin on the thinner side. So, Joel says, I'll cash app you 25 if you show that pic. Nah, I can't do that. Kimberly, wow, that was some loud thunder I just heard. That's scary. No thunder here, just trees falling from the sky when Myra's driving. Adriana Cardenas, no update, haven't seen them. Marsha sent a photo. Cool. This is Marsha's doing right now. She's eating a huge warm cookie. A huge warm cookie. That looks pretty good actually. Sheesh. Man. What is that thing right there, Marsha? What is that thing next to the fork? I know what the fork is, but what is that little blowtorch or what is that? We want to know what that is. We have this in America and we have that fork in America. But what is that little blowtorch? Or is that like, I don't know. Is it makeup or what? I don't know. A vape. Oh, got it, got it. Yeah, I don't do that vape stuff, so Toki 42. I used to be a homeowner in Bakersfield, California. I lost my home and cars due to my addiction to meth. Toki, you might have lost all that material stuff, but you regained your life and your soul. So you continue. You could regain. You could go buy another house eventually, another car eventually, right? So I'm glad you didn't. It's okay if you lose that material stuff, but you didn't lose your sanity, your soul, and your life. So go get it. Maribel Torres, yummy. We'll save you some. Nicole, sounds good. It's not going to be lost in Seattle. It's going to be sleepless in Seattle, right? Marsha ate that cookie last night. That's awesome. Live, laugh, love. What's up? Hey, everyone. Live, laugh, love. We've only been here for an hour and 48 minutes. Where have you been? What were you doing? And why did you invite us? Toki, I now live with my mom and wife, trying to stay busy working, hopefully get a house again. Absolutely. Continue to work hard, Toki. Proud of you. Italian girl. That looks like a vape pen. Everybody knows what a vape pen looks like except for me because I've never used one. Isn't that funny? It's weird, huh? Curious Irish Angel wanted to stop by and say, hope everyone is doing fantastic. Stay safe out there, everyone. Sending positive vibes from the Windy City. Curious Irish Angel, stay safe out there in California. I appreciate you, and you have a good night if you're leaving. Live Laugh Love did not get a notification. Man, that's horrible. Renvo 928. So Renvo, I've never seen Renvo 928 before, but 928, I think you're in northern Arizona. Renvo, thank you for becoming a super fan. I'm going to make you. I'm going to make you a moderator. You are now a moderator. So what you do is you you kick out knuckleheads, right? Or you block knuckleheads, or what do? You mute them or silence them or something, right? When they're being knuckleheadish. So, um, Renee is in Prescott, Arizona. I think you guys have fires over there, right? But yeah, stay safe. What I say? Windy City, not did I say California? Yeah, Chicago. I meant Chicago, but what happens is I'm trying to say something and then I read something else and then I just get discombobulated. So my apologies. Yes, Chicago is the Windy City. It's in the Midwest, in the state of Illinois, and nowhere near California. So yeah, thank you, Renee, for again for becoming a super fan. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Don Man, good evening, all. What do you think about the Carly girl in Alabama that faked her kidnapping? Do you think she should face charges? Absolutely. Um, she should pay, reimburse the city. She should reimburse everybody. She should be charged with filing a false police report. She should go to jail. People need to be held accountable for lying. Basically, why would she do that? Why would so she put lots of lives at risk? How? Because the police were focused on trying to help her there was no help needed, right? She was just lying, right? So she diverted resources from a fake crime she diverted resources to a fake crime from people that really do. There are victims out there, right? They were assaulted, they were mugged, they were this, they're victims of robbery, but the police were too busy looking for a fake story. So she definitely she why isn't she in jail right now? Privilege. Some people are privileged, have that privilege. Lady G says, "Ah, I wondered what that tool was all about. That little wrench. It means you're a moderator. Basically, you moderate the conversation, and when a knucklehead goes nuts in here, you just get to delete their comment. Yeah, pretty sure." Myra is making pozole right now. Dang, Myra, we're gonna go do a meet and greet from your house. Okay, so Shorty, Ruby, me, who else is in Phoenix? We're all going to Myra's house. After Myra's done eating, she's gonna cut our hair. She's gonna give us perms. She's gonna color our hair blue with little pink streaks, hair extensions for follically challenged men. She'll hook it up. Live, laugh, love loves. I like pozole, but I love menudo too. Red menudo too. I love it. Curious, curious Irish Angel, just like Juicy, smell it. Yeah, it's another knucklehead. I don't think he went to jail, right? But it's that privilege, right? Um, he got to lie to America that he was a victim of racism, and it's just another idiot. Um, but they're not in jail because they got that privilege. Myra, open the door. That's us knocking. Lady G is hungry. Lady G, when we get on a roll on food about food here, man, you're really gonna get hungry. Yasmin Valerio, have a good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Who else is hungry besides me? Me and Lady G are starving, right? I'm starving in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, United States of America. Lady G is starving in the United Kingdom and Europe. So two different continents. Starvation though. Don man, what is the food Marla was making? I never heard of it. Myra is making pozole. Pozole is kind of like menudo. Uh, I don't even know how you describe it. Ooh, here it is. She sent a video. Oh my god, check it out. That's pozole right there. Dang, that's awesome. So an hour ago she was doing this, and now an hour later she's creating this. Dang, Myra's like an artist. Myra makes it happen. Good job, Myra. Sheesh, you're doing it right. Good job. Jana Loya is not hungry. Is not hungry. Hey, it's past 6 p.m. You can't eat that late, Jana. You're not hungry. Spanish word of the day today. The word hope. The word hope. How do you say hope in Spanish? Hope, hope. Anybody? I forgot. Esperanza. Esperanza. Spanish word of the day. Esperanza. Ali 1823. All right, Art. Good night. Go eat and sleep. Ali 1823. Thanks. Have a good night. That's awesome. But Esperanza, yes, Esperanza. Curious Irish Angel. I had a beef from Portillo's. It's the best beef sandwich ever. Awesome. I don't think I've ever been to Portillo's. Dana from Texas. Art, you like shrimp cocktail? I do. I absolutely do. Lisa, England. Have a good night. Well, are you saying good night like hello, good night, or are you saying bye, bye, good night, bye? Sometimes I get confused with you guys. I don't know if you're coming in, if you're leaving. I don't know. Bye. 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 Boom, 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 boom. I'm adding all the people that added me. Boom. Oh man. Maribel Torres says, La esperanza es la que muere al último. Ooh, that sounds kind of romantic. Hope is what dies at the end. It doesn't sound so romantic in English. Never mind. Don Man, I have not seen them. No updates on anybody. Polly Pocket, boom. RB, hey everyone, thanks for coming in. RB, appreciate you. Don Man is in Ohio. We have high 90s all week. I have high 115s all week. George Briseño, have you tried Chat GPT? I don't know what that is. I haven't tried it. Jessica is giggling. Jessica, what are you giggling about? I like the way Jessica's writes her name. My God, I'm having trouble recalling things today. I like the way Jessica spells her name. Jyska. Jessica. Dawn man, oh my God, that's hot there. Yeah, definitely hot. Absolutely very hot. George Briseño says all that AI, artificial intelligence stuff going on now. Yeah, I, it's everywhere. We hear about it, but I don't really mess with it a whole lot. Lady G, Art, who was your first ever interview and what triggered you to start going out there to talk to people? It was Carlos, 21-year-old Carlos. What triggered me? I just got curious about what these young people were doing out in the streets and decided to inform myself. George says, I saw Elon interview. He's saying that AI will take over. Yeah, it's possible. That's a great possibility. Jessica, because you said it doesn't sound so romantic in English. It doesn't. It does sound. I'm gonna say it again. Watch. Hold on. Let me turn off the lights real quick. I'm trying to be romantic. Oh man, Jesus. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me look for it. All right, here's the Spanish version. Okay, look. La esperanza es la que muere al último. That sounds pretty cool. But here's a Spanish version. Hope is what dies at the end. Damn. Damn. That's like a mood killer right there, huh? that's that's funny. Oh shoot. I am silly. A little bit. Well, I'm this much silly. Ruby said, ooh, Ruby flipped it around. Ruby said, La esperanza es lo último que muere. See, that sounds pretty cool, right? Hope dies last. Yeah. It's still not as romantic as in Spanish, but I get it. I get it. Polly Pocket, I'm always going out of my way, Polly Pocket. That's funny. Karina Lizette. What's up, Karina Lizette B? How are you? Thanks for joining. Don't ever lose hope. Live, Laugh, Love is singing When the Lights Go Out in the City. Thought of that song when you turn off the lights. When the lights go out in the city. Yeah, I remember hearing that, but that's awesome. Cool. I'm glad you thought about that. What did anybody else think of anything else? Think of like something more cool. God, I hate this light. It looks all yellowish, like if somebody peed on me or something. Is that better? It's a little bit less yellowish. Stephanie Gaitan coming in late like always. 2 hours, 5 minutes, Stephanie. But at least we're still here. We're kind of waiting for you, Stephanie. We're like any minute. It's been 2 hours. Any minute, Stephanie Gaitan's gonna show up. Hi guys, what's for dinner? I haven't had dinner yet. I'll be eating soon. But Myra's making pozole, like literally right now making pozole. Crisscross, hello. Do I work with Narcan? I hand out Narcan when I can, yes. Polly Pocket, fashionably late, Stephanie. Polly Pocket, never ever pee on anybody ever. That's bad. Myra Cordero sent the finished product. Holy crap! I'm kind of scared to see this because I'm like hungry. So let's check it out. Damn, that looks good. Look what Myra did. Okay, so let me remind you guys. Look, this is what she was doing an hour ago. Okay, look. Okay, she did some lady's hair, right? So that lady's husband is not divorcing her tonight. Okay, because of that hair. Okay, Myra, Myra Myra's husband is not divorcing Myra because of that food that Myra just cooked, right? That's called pozole. So not only that, but look at the nails. Check out the nails. That little lemon squeeze. You guys see that lemon squeeze technique? It's awesome, Myra. Good job, man. That's awesome. I admire you. Great job. Um, check it out. That's Polly Pocket's dog. Cute. I love your dog. I love that picture. I love the wood. You're out in the woods in your car. Don't wreck. Cute, cute dog. Thank you, Polly Pocket, for sharing your beautiful dog. I love your dog. Yeah, Myra, why don't you do like a lesson, right? How to do their nails, how to do their hair, how to make food after they get off of work. So if you could help out all the young and not so young women in America, there would be a less of a divorce rate in America. I believe that. I firmly believe that. Curious Irish Angel, are there public cooling centers for people in Phoenix? Yes. Lisa England, maybe someday Carla and Megs will cook. Maybe someday. There's always hope. Renee, how are the girls? Fur baby girl. Phoebe. Phoebe's good, and Milo is good. Milo's a boy. Phoebe's a girl. They're good. They're doing good. Stephanie, not you calling me out every time. I only call out the chronically absent or tardy folks, right? The ones that are just coming in, super late. It's because you miss out on all the fun, Stephanie. Like you're coming in towards the tail end, but you know what? I appreciate you coming in nonetheless. You're awesome. I value your time. Pepe, I had Costco chicken. I didn't know Costco had chicken. I don't really like Costco. It's a lot of people. RB, any update on anybody? No, just update is on Alicia Navarro. She's been missing for almost 4 years. From she was 14, now she's 18. She was found in Montana. Not really found. She walked into a police station last week in Montana and said, "Hey, I'm Alicia Navarro. Uh, I've been missing for the past 3 years from Phoenix or Glendale, Arizona. Can you please remove me from the missing persons list?" So yeah, that was the update, the big update. George Briseño. So where was Alicia all this time? Montana, I guess. I'm not sure. That's a great question. Nobody really knows. She's in Montana right now. Elena G11 and men, because some of us women need breaks. Some of you women need better brakes on your vehicle, right? Because you guys run into trees, you guys run into um, what do you guys run into? Like fences, and you guys run into a lot of things, right? So you guys need, yeah, brakes on your vehicles. Are those the brakes you're talking about? Don man, I noticed on some videos that the water pipes are out and open and are the water pipes are open in Phoenix, and people open them is how the water system is there with pipes above ground. No, those aren't the pipes. The water system isn't outside. It's, it's like anywhere else. But sometimes they need, I don't know, it's hard to describe it, but like kind of pressure stations or water areas where uh, they work on that stuff, right? Where the connections are made. So those are out in the open. And sometimes these people that are on the streets, they kind of break into them and they shouldn't be there. They kind of damage them for the sake of getting water and showering and whatnot. So, Elizabeth Weber, I'm tardy to the party. I'm so happy Alicia was found. I've been following the case since it happened. Awesome, Elizabeth. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate you. Channel Lawyer, rotisserie chicken from Costco is the best, tasty and big. Awesome. Polly Pocket deer. Yeah, don't run into deer, Polly Pocket. Renee, don't run to curbs, okay? Do not hit curbs. Fix your brakes. Stephanie Gaitan hops on to say goodnight, and we value your presence to say goodnight. Stephanie, you're awesome. Appreciate you. Brenda Martinez, hi Art. Do you like cooking? I do not, Brenda. I hate cooking. Stephanie Gaitan, what's my favorite meal to cook? It's either cereal, Cocoa Puffs, or chorizo with eggs. Those are the two things I'm really good at cooking. Jana Loya, I'm surrounded by males. I need a break, but I don't know how to. You need to make some daughters. Curious Irish Angel, that happens in Chicago a lot with the fire hydrants. Yeah, so yeah, that happens here. And not necessarily, I think the fire hydrants here are really hard to open, but it's the other water mechanisms that they have out there that they're kind of easier to break into. Elena, not all women forget how breaks work, and not all, and no, I meant breaks from cooking. Oh, cooking. When people say I need a break from cooking, I'm like, do you get breaks from hunger? Right? Like, don't you get hungry every day? So you have to eat every day. Therefore, you have to cook every day, right? Shoot. Don man, so what kind of food dishes can you cook? All right, so here are my two favorite dishes that I can cook. Cocoa Puff cereal, okay, and chorizo, right? You guys know what that is? Chorizo is kind of like a sausage, Mexican sausage, I guess. You mix it with eggs, and I love it. Brandon Martinez is a true story. Cereal. Hey, not everybody can do it. I don't spill it, and I eat it all. John Loya says, no, thank you. 54 years old. I will take grandbabies. So at what age can women not have kids anymore? So 54, you can't have children. So at what age is a cutoff? Is it 30, 35, 45? Like at what time, at what point in your life is that it? Like no more baby bellies. Live, laugh, love. Do you guys like Takis or hot Cheetos? I prefer hot Cheetos. I'm not a hot Cheeto guy. Uh, I could do both. I could do both, to be honest with you. Yeah. I don't mind. Taki's a little bit sour, right? So I like them. Stephanie, why are you calling me out of my cereal for, Stephanie Gaitan? She said, not the Cocoa Puffs, ni siquiera la de la buena. Talking about cereal, or what are you talking about? What's la buena? Hey, we all have different tastes on food, on clothing, on cereal. So that just happens to tickle my tummy. So Myra didn't even comb her hair today. That's okay because you combed somebody else's hair and you made a lot of money doing it. And then you still have the wherewithal, the strength, the endurance to go make pozole. So we admire you for that, Myra. It's like Myra shows all her skills, during these live sessions, right? It's funny how these live sessions turn into it's like a opportunity for you folks to showcase your talents, right? Isn't that cool? Like we get to know, so like, let me see, we saw that Myra is really talented at, doing people's hair, making sure their husbands don't divorce them, right? Because really great hair. And then she's telling us that, oh, I'm driving, it's windy, a tree fell on the road, I went around it, I jumped over it because I'm amazing. I got home, I still have my nails on, but I'm making some pozole. Basically, I'm cooking, right? I could have stopped at Jack in the Box and all that, but I have the strength, endurance to be creative and make food for my family. So that's her showcasing her talent, right? What about you guys? Are you guys gonna step up or what? Polly Pocket, she worked all day and then she got off of work all late at night. She drove like an hour home, right? She's driving out in the woods, the super tall pine trees in the dark by herself, right? And but she got home in one piece, and I think she made. Would you say tacos or would you make, Polly Pocket? I forgot what you said, but again, that's showcasing your skills and talents, man. That is so cool. I admire you guys. You guys are kind of awesome. Marsha sent this picture. She said this is authentic Mexican food in Tucson, Arizona. El Torero Mexican food since 1956. Her husband Jean Francois was there when he visited Tucson. Very cool, Marsha. Thank you. I've never been there to say either way, but maybe I'll try it someday. So yeah, pretty cool. You guys are awesome. You guys are pretty awesome. Jana Loya tries to be talented. Awesome. Stephanie Gaitan calling me out. Can I make tortillas? Gosh, no. But you know what? I'm a pretty good tortilla warmer. Like I'll go get a package of tortillas from the store, and like I'm pretty good at like flipping them over and making sure that they're evenly warmed up or whatever, right? So I'm pretty good at that. I've never had a tortilla burn on me ever. I've never burned my fingers. Like I'm pretty good. I'm a good flipper. So there's talent there. There's talent. You guys just haven't seen it. Polly Pocket knows a few women that have had kids at 42. Dang, I heard that if you have kids after 40, that there's a likelihood that they won't be born healthy and that you could have some complications, which could endanger your life as well and the baby's life. That's kind of what I heard. I don't know, but it's good to know because you don't want to be, you know, not prepared, right? So be safe out there, folks. Be safe. Polly Pocket, see, you understand me. We're on the same. Polly Pocket says warming up tortillas is definitely a good skill. Absolutely, right? Because let's say you buy a 12 tortillas come in a pack, right? And you burn two or three of them. Like that's bad. That's a bad ratio, right? So out of 12, I burn zero, and all 12 are good. So I'm a good warmer upper. Marsha, do you warm? Yeah, I do warm them up in a pan. I'm really good. I get a pan. They sell pans just to warm up tortillas, right? So I definitely have those. J Love, what is going on, man? You're the record tonight. 2 hours and 22 minutes late, but that's okay. You're still awesome. You were probably eating, right? That's what you probably went to go do. That's why you weren't joining us. So you're still awesome, J Lo. Don't No worries, Brenda. So you would eat cereal over tacos de asada. Um, I can't make tacos de asada, but if I was presented with the choice, like somebody had like four tacos versus a bowl of cereal, I'm definitely going for the four tacos. Like I'm not a dummy, right? Lisa England smokes pork. Nice. Dana from Texas. My grandma had a lot of kids. She had my mom when she was 46. Damn. She was powerful, man. She was popping them out. 46 years old. Wow. That's awesome. Talented lady. Stephanie Gaitan. Spanish word of the day, comal. That's funny. J Love, I didn't get the notification. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing. I'm sorry about that, J Love. Darn YouTube. I'm gonna write them a letter, let them know how dissatisfied we are. Laura, what is up, Laura? Thanks for checking in. It's raining. Laura, where are you? Where in the world are you? It's not raining here. It's storming wherever Jana Loya is at. It's not storming here, man. It's hot as hell. How hot is it right now? It is 99 degrees right now. 99 degrees right now, gang. I hope it is coming my way. I'll take it. Laura is in Avondale and it's raining over there. Holy crap. Ruby, is it raining? J Love, you would melt here. Yes, it's. How often do you all get rain in Arizona? Not very often. It's rare. So we're like Phoenix is a legitimate desert, right? It doesn't rain much. So it was 105 degrees for Daniel in Texas, for Tommy 64 of 70 degrees in Maryland, 60 degrees for Polly in Colorado, 86 degrees for Stephanie Gaitan. I'm not sure where you're at, Stephanie. Joel, 61 degrees, but 90% humidity. Ugh, that's soggy undies right there, man. That's just smushy, right? You walk and smush, 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 smush. T says 81 degrees in New Orleans, Louisiana, NOLA. Stephanie Gaita is in Big Bear, California. Awesome. 93% humidity here in Chicago. That's soggy undie weather in Chicago for sure. Smush, 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 smush. J Love would definitely melt. I can't stand the heat. There's a breeze outside right now in Sacramento. It's 72 degrees. That's awesome. That sounds nice. Live, laugh, love. What would you wish for if you had three wishes? Man, that's a tough one. I've thought about that in the past. What would I wish for? Gosh. Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna get back to you. I'll get back to you on that. Let me think about it. Polly Pocket wants to not be smushy, 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 smushy. Elena G11, 106 today here by the border. Man, too hot. Renee says 94 degrees today, 77 now in Prescott. That's an hour and a half north of Phoenix. Isn't that cool? So it's 115 here, but an hour and a half. Right now it's 99 degrees in Phoenix, but an hour and a half north it's 77. Wow. Marcia says there's fires now in France. Man, Stephanie Gaitan says swamp butt is not good. Holly Robbins, I am from Iowa. You're a Hawkeye. It was 106 degrees here with the heat index, 95% humidity tomorrow. That's smushy undie weather, right? Where you just it's just uncomfortably smushy, right? Just not good, just not comfortable. Man, at least here in Phoenix, it's not humid. That's the only good thing. Shorty says it's raining right now in Mesa. That's awesome, Shorty. I'm glad. Polly Pocket says, "Are you excited for your Friday Eve tomorrow?" Polly Pocket, anytime I get closer to Friday, I get this tingling in my tummy. I get this excitement. I just can't hide it. So yeah, definitely, I'll be excited tomorrow because Friday is around the corner. So yeah, I'm super stoked. Roberta Amaral, my house was 96 inside. My house was 96 degrees inside. Our AC went out, but just got fixed today, taking forever to cool down. I'm glad you fixed your air conditioning, Roberta. So I'm glad. That's awesome. Humidity is the worst. Yes, you're absolutely right. I have. I was in New Orleans with nasty humidity, and that just felt disgusting. Like the heat here doesn't feel disgusting. It feels just feels hot, right? Not disgusting hot, but humidity, heat feels like disgusting, you know? So yeah, it's raining somewhere. People are telling me that it's raining. What am I gonna eat? Sheesh. Give me some ideas. I can't have any pozole. Stephanie Gaitan, gonna hop off. I'm going to bed. Buenas noches, everyone. Stay safe. Enjoy your bowl of cereal. Teehee. Have a good night, Stephanie. Thank you. Thanks for joining. You're awesome. Lady G says you can have some of this UK cold if you want. Nah, I went to I was in London with the Navy in 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 2002, and it's funny how it was just like overcast, like all day long it was overcast, so didn't look fun. Elena likes humidity. Um, yeah, I don't like humidity like at all. Jana Loya says, "Oh my gosh, the pool is gonna be a wreck tomorrow." Curious Angel, have a good night. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Um, Dan from Texas is gonna kill some Filibertos. Awesome. Um, Polly Pocket, we're gonna do a meet and greet in Colorado when it's not snowing and when it's not so super hot. So, who's gonna organize that from Phoenix? Polly Pocket is gonna organize it. Ruby, Myra are gonna be the organizers in Colorado. So you need to get with them. Ask them, Polly Pocket. Live, laugh, love, humidity, boo. I love cold weather. That is so cool. So that is from Ruby here in Phoenix. Or yeah. So that wet stuff is called rain here in Arizona, here in Phoenix. So that's awesome, Ruby. Thank you. It's raining where you're at. Yay! Water is good. Yay! Lisa England says it rained in the Grand Canyon. I slept. Awesome. Lady G says 14 degrees Celsius here with light rain and possibly showers this afternoon. I personally don't know what Celsius. We use kind of Fahrenheit, right? So, um, makeup lover Clarissa. Alicia Navarro, just type in Alicia Navarro and you'll find her. Alicia, Alicia Navarro, Navarro. She was missing. She was a 14-year-old. She was 14 when she went missing September of 2019 from Glendale, Arizona. She walked into a police station in Montana last week and said, "Hey, I'm Alicia Navarro. I'm the one that's been missing. I want you to remove me from the missing persons list." She's now 18. And so that's all happened today. Mel Hewitt, hello. Thanks for joining. Marcia, goodbye. Have a good night or have a good morning. All right. It'll be a good night for us. But thank you for joining. We'll see you very soon. Okay. Polly Pocket says 15 degrees Celsius is like 55 degrees Fahrenheit. That is so cool. That's 55. I would definitely have a jacket on, like, you know, 'cause I'd be cold. Mel Hewitt says her eyes look different, like she's been through some things. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm sure she has, but she's alive. Um, so anyways, gang, I'm out of here. I'm tired. It is 10:54 p.m. Been here for 2 hours, 35 minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Stay safe. God bless. Have a good night. Rest, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. So good night. Bye.